This simple set of 5 walking tricks is helping thousands of older adults stop falling, and fast. Every 11 seconds, an older adult is rushed to the ER because of a fall. That's a scary reality. But what if making just 5 small changes to the way you walk could stop that from happening to you? Imagine walking with more confidence, avoiding falls, and feeling safe every single day. Thousands of older adults are already using these techniques, and the improvements in their lives have been dramatic. Are you ready to learn how? Stick around, because these tricks are much easier than you think and could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Meet Emma, a 72-year-old widow from Ohio. Like many older adults, she developed a deep fear after experiencing 2 painful falls, one in her kitchen and another in her driveway. Those accidents shook her confidence to the core. She stopped taking walks, avoided stairs, and even grew afraid of leaving the house. Her world began to shrink. But Emma didn't give up. When she discovered these 5 walking tricks, everything changed. Within weeks, she wasn't just walking again. She was walking confidently, without the constant fear of falling. Her balance improved, her strength returned, and she regained control of her life. If Emma can do it, you can too. If her story resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more practical tips to keep you strong, safe, and active. You won't want to miss the next life-changing advice. Walking trick 1. Always scan 4 steps ahead. One of the biggest causes of falls is simply not seeing what's coming. Whether it's a hidden rock, an uneven sidewalk, or a garden hose, it's easy to look only at your feet or get distracted by your surroundings. The problem is, when you do that, you miss the chance to avoid hazards in time. That's where the 4-step scan comes in. Train yourself to focus your eyes about 4 steps ahead, instead of directly at your feet or off into the distance. Why does this work? By scanning just ahead, your brain has time to spot and react to obstacles before you reach them. That extra moment is all it takes to adjust your footing, change direction, or prepare for uneven ground. For Emma, this trick was a breakthrough. Her garden path had hoses, uneven stepping stones, and low branches. Before using the 4-step scan, she had close calls tripping over hoses or twisting her ankle. But once she shifted her gaze 4 steps ahead, she avoided hazards with ease. Suddenly, she could enjoy her garden again without constant fear. It's such a small change, but a powerful one. The next time you step outside, practice scanning ahead. Focus on the ground 4 steps in front of you, and let your brain do the work of keeping you safe. Try it indoors too. Start slow, practice regularly, and soon it will feel natural. Have you ever tripped over something you didn't notice in time, like a sidewalk crack or hidden step? Share your story in the comments so we can learn from each other. Walking trick 2. Stop and balance. Every 20 steps, walking non-stop can sometimes leave you feeling unsteady, especially on uneven ground or when you're tired. That's why the 20-step balance pause is so effective. Here's how it works. Every 20 steps, stop, stand still with feet shoulder-width apart, and hold your balance for about 10 seconds. This small pause resets your posture, activates your muscles, and trains your body to stabilize. It builds awareness and strengthens the connection between your brain and body. For Emma, this was a game changer. She used to rush through her walks, stumbling over rocks and uneven pavement. After learning this trick, she began pausing every 20 steps. Right away, she felt more aware of her surroundings and more in control. It wasn't just physical, it gave her mental clarity too. Each pause let her refocus, realign, and continue with confidence. How to do it? Walk 20 steps, then stop. Stand tall, feet shoulder-width apart. Engage your core muscles. Hold for 10 seconds, breathing deeply. Repeat throughout your walk. Over time, this builds muscle memory for balance, so your body reacts naturally to keep you steady in daily life. It's simple, requires no equipment, and can be done anywhere. Have you ever tried stopping mid-walk to reset your balance? Share your experience in the comments. Walking trick 3. Focus on heel-to-toe steps. Have you ever noticed yourself shuffling your feet, especially when you're tired or nervous? Shuffling may feel easier, but it actually increases your risk of tripping. Walking flat-footed doesn't engage your legs properly, leaving you unstable. The fix is simple. Walk heel to toe. With each step, roll your foot from heel to toe instead of landing flat. This movement strengthens your legs and feet, improves balance, and keeps your body aligned. At first, Emma found this awkward. She had been shuffling for years, so the heel-to-toe roll felt unnatural. But after a few days of practice, she noticed a big difference. Her steps became steadier, her balance improved, and she no longer felt like she was one misstep away from falling. Why does it work? Rolling heel-to-toe engages your arches, calves, thighs, and even your core. Using your entire leg to move forward keeps your body aligned and reduces tripping risk. Practice slowly. Walk around your home or outside, paying close attention to each step. Imagine your foot as a ramp, from heel down to toe, instead of a flat block. Even 5 minutes a day can improve balance, posture, and endurance over time. Emma noticed that not only was she more stable, but she also felt less tired and more confident during her walks. She was walking taller, smoother, and with far less fear. What about you? Do you tend to shuffle, or do you already step heel to toe? Share your walking habits in the comments. Walking trick 4. Swing your arms naturally. When you think of walking, you probably focus on your legs, but your arms are just as important for balance. If you walk with stiff or tense arms, your stride feels awkward and your balance suffers. But when you swing your arms naturally, opposite arm with opposite leg, your body stays aligned, your stride gains momentum, and your posture improves. For Emma, this felt strange at first. She had always kept her arms rigid at her sides, thinking it gave her more control. When she tried swinging them, she felt silly. But as she practiced, she realized how much smoother her walk became. Her balance improved, her shoulders relaxed, and she felt more energized. Here's how to do it. Relax your shoulders and arms. Let your arms swing naturally, opposite to your legs. Keep the swing gentle, no need to exaggerate. Engage your core for added stability. Practice in short bursts until it feels natural. Why does it work? Natural arm swings prevent stiff posture, reduce upper body tension, and help propel you forward more efficiently. Your arms act as counterbalances, giving you smoother, safer strides. Emma was amazed by how such a small adjustment could have such a huge impact. Her posture improved, her stride became fluid, and her fear of falling faded. Have you ever noticed how your arms move when you walk? Try this natural swing and let us know in the comments how it feels. Walking trick 5. Pre-plan safe routes. Sometimes the environment itself is the danger. Cracked sidewalks, poor lighting, or uneven ground can all raise a risk of falling. That's why pre-planning safe walking routes is such a powerful habit. Many older adults stick to familiar paths out of routine, even when those paths are risky. But choosing safer routes, smoother pavements, better lighting, quieter streets can make a world of difference. Ina used to walk a route near her home, but the cracked sidewalks and dim lighting made her nervous. Once she switched to the smooth, well-lit track at a local school, everything changed. She no longer worried about hidden hazards, and she could finally focus on enjoying her walk. Here's how to do it. Audit your current walking routes. Look for cracks, uneven surfaces, or poor lighting. Search for safer alternatives, parks, tracks, or level sidewalks. Make safe routes your habit. Even a short, safe walk is better than a long, risky one. Why does it work? Stressful environments force you to stay on high alert, which makes walking tense and less enjoyable. By choosing safe routes, you reduce anxiety and lower your fall risk at the same time. Evelyn's confidence soared once she made this change. Walking became joyful again, not a constant worry. Have you ever switched your walking path to avoid hazards? What's your go-to safe route? Share it in the comments. Today, Emma walks daily with her group of friends, steady, confident, and without the fear of falling. These 5 simple walking tweaks gave her back her freedom, and they can do the same for you. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs these tips. And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life advice that keeps you safe and active after 60. Let's keep moving.